Hey guys, it's CrazyBoy here and I am going to show you my daily run. My daily run is something I do the first time I log in per day, and it contains easy money making and all kinds of daily tasks, which are beneficial you do every day. Because this video is quite long, I will speed everything up to twice the speed. I start off with a divination resource bubble. Immediately after that I pick the crystal tree for 15k free farming experience. I grab my Ardougne cloak, my herb seeds super compost and my mask for the Juju hunter area. I teleport to Ardougne. I pick my herbs and I replant them. After Ardougne, I go to Caterpie. I actually forgot to pick my herbs today, but yeah. You replant your herbs and then you go to your fruit tree. Picking the fruit tree, in this case the palm tree, gives 6 free coconuts. After Caterpie, I went to Karamja for another 6 free coconuts. After Karamja, I teleport with my Juju mask for another 6 free coconuts in the Juju hunter area. Then I teleport to Canafis, and the first thing I do is buy my broad arrowheads. After the Slayer Master, I go to the herb patch and replant my herbs. After Canafis, I go to Teverly and I buy another 3k broad arrowheads from the Slayer Master. Then I go to Port Sarim and the first thing I do is buy the feathers from the fishing shop. There are only 6 each and they sell for 40 each in the GE. It's really fast and it's an easy 30 or 40k profit. Then I go and visit my ports. I do my ports every day because it's a good daily, and you can, if you're high level enough, you can use the trading goods and make armor which you can sell. Or make scrimshaws which you can sell. Then I use the bank in my ports to gear for the next part of my run. Just a quick price check, and for this run and up until this point I made 174k. This is of course depending on which herbs you plant. For my next part, I do the flasks. Because I have an empty inventory, it's very easy to do after ports. when I'm finished with my flasks, I still have room in my inventory to pick my alcarit patch, which contains a cactus at the moment, which has 3 spines and each spine is 5k, so it's another free 15k. So just a quick price check right now, and the flasks plus the cactus spines are another 207k. And because I have a full inventory, I go to a bank and I grab my rune essence pouches, my wicked hood, my ring of wealth, and of course I fill up my inventory with more pure essence. I use my wicked hood to teleport to the nature altar, and when I'm there, I'm going to use all the pure essence that's stored in my hood to make even more nature runes. In total, I'm able to make over 500 nature runes because I'm 91 plus rune crafting. After I crafted my nature runes, I go and do my kingdom. I use the ring of wealth to teleport to miscellaneous, and I increase my approval rating to 100%. You don't have to collect every day, but it is advised to increase your approval rating every day. Make sure you have enough money in the coffers. Because I'm still wearing my wicked hood, I use the teleport option, and I'm going to create the daily viswax. After the viswax, I'm going to get a death task. It's really worth it because you can get a rare drop from the monsters or bosses you get assigned. And when you finish the task, you get points, and when you reach 300 points, you can get a Hydrix. In the dead office there is a bank, and I grab a crystal teleport seed to do another fruit tree, another 6 free coconuts. And I suggest you to do a couple of Araxi kills every day, because you need multiple pieces to get a weapon, and to get one part of the weapon it's averaged around 30 kills. And because Araxi has an anti-farming mechanism, it's really worth doing just a couple of kills per day. So to sum up, I made 150k from the herbs and coconuts, I made 40k from the feathers, 200k from the flasks, 125k from the broad arrowheads, 170k from the nature runes, let's say 250k from the viswax. That's 935k in a run that only took 22 minutes. Plus I got some dead task points, and eventually I'm gonna get some leg pieces. I hope you guys found this useful to set up your own daily run, and please thumb up and subscribe.